Hey, what's up, YouTube? And on this section of Mediocre Midas, we're going to be comparing Flask and Naja, the two Alchemist mascots, which are both very good. Now, Flask is typically the first thought when you think of a Alchemist mascot, but I'll explain in this video why Naja, in my opinion, should really be the default mascot for Midas. So first off, let's look at Flask and let's look at why he's the default mascot. You look at melee zone 1, 5-7 move, 2 tack, 3-2 defense. Not very impressive playbook. Nothing is very impressive on the front of the card. Smoke Bomb is great because for one captain, it's not, it's cover. It's okay. You no longer get the benefit with Vitriol that you once got with Smoke Bomb, but specifically, you get that economy through smoke, because smoke loves to jump into that smoke bomb. So Flask is a great default mascot for smoke. And Flask also has the thing that a lot of Alchemist players really crave, which is Beaker Keeper. So that ability to grant a cost 1 or 2 character play to a squatty for free once during its activation is very, very good economy. It's especially good with smoke because smoke tends to be more influence hungry than Midas. And then you have light-footed and overheat, which is a nice little bonus. You can blow up Flask, play a little more daring with that mascot. But Flask does provide some activation issues after the first turn. That economy starts to run down, and it's not very useful for either of the cats. So if you're playing Vet Catalyst, which you probably shouldn't, you can't even hard buy that. You can't get that free ground pound. So wah wah, sorry Vet Cat, no free play for you. Beaker Keeper is great for Mercury though, because that gives him his fire AoE for free, and he can spend influence on other stuff, and he can't pull character plays off of pulling conditions the way Vitriol or Crucible can, but Flask is decent for them as well. Now let's look at Naja. Melee zone 2, 6-8 move, tack 3, defense 5, and then 3-column playbook with momentous damage and that momentous guild ball in the middle. That's pretty damn sharp. Also, let's look at the Hypnosis play, which is a 1 guild ball, 6-inch range, once per turn, and the next time target enemy model spends influence on an attack, charge, or character play, the enemy model must spend 1 additional influence. This is incredibly strong. So this is like a poor man's misdirection, or it can kind of be like concussion, not quite as strong as concussion, but for a mascot play, that's really sharp. And 6-inch range on that, and viable off the guild ball. So if you actually hit a low defense model, you can project it onto a high defense model further away, or you can even just hard buy it for 1, kind of treat it like a blind. So Naja is great. That 6-8 move with a 2-inch melee is great for providing crowd outs and gang ups. And that 5 defense is rather pesky. And then, even just getting some sort of momentum generation off the playbook is fantastic with Hypnosis. So I really think that, with a Midas team, when you're trying to do a lot of your business on the playbook, Naja is great for that. But consider Naja for smoke teams as well. It's a great place to kill the ball, as we'll see when we look at the back of the card. So let's go ahead and move to the back of the card. And Test Subject is really the nice economy here. So once per turn, it can pull Burning or Poison to make an attack or character play. So you can even leave 0 on Naja, move up to something, pull a condition off, and get an attack, or put 1 influence on Naja is effectively 2 influence, because if you land damage, you get poison from Venomous Strike, then you can pull that poison to get another free attack or character play. And that character play, Hypnosis, like I said, you can project it, you can aim for low defense models like Brewers or Masons, and really kind of screw up their influence economy. And then finally, unpredictable movement makes Naja a great place to try and kill the ball or hide it away if you needed to put it someplace safe for a while. So Naja actually sees a lot more versatility in the beginning of the game, the middle of the game, and the end of the game. And that's why, and also just plays better into Midas. You know, Midas and his teammates do well off of crowd outs. Obviously, Venomous Strike is great specifically for Venom. So that's going to do it for this video. Yeah, tell me about Midas and Flask and Naja and what you want to use in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later.